I'm just going to wave my hand and say hello and have a good day there. Folks, thanks for walking.
Oh, I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to sit here and talk about how badass I am today. Hey, Zig Zag. I'm going to sit out here and whoop on mud ducks and talk about how badass I am today.
You okay? Yeah, folks, okay. I'll put that hammer down and...
Just don't talk too much. Snoop Dogg won't be able to talk to Preacher Man if you plug his ears over there.
Hey, Preacher Man.
Hey, I got to tell you something, D-Rail. This morning, I was talking to Nationwide Good News. And Nationwide Good News said, hey, I was like, I'm going to tell everybody how badass I am. He goes, yeah, sounds like you're pretty badass. Looks like you woke up this morning with a bigger head than you had last night.
Preacher.
That was funny.
Man, I know the Bible don't say that. But,
yeah, nah, he ain't going to be able to hear him. Nobody going to. It seems like I got real good conditions these last 2 days. Man, I've had some real good conditions. As long as 220 and Wildcat ain't out there drinking peanut butter whiskey and being on the radio, I'm good to go.
Preacher Man.
Yeah, I got almost 7 on you. Not real strong, Skip. But I got almost 7 US units on you over here.
I'm gone.
Hey, 10 Raj on now. Well, it's yeah. I talked to my friend 406. He said his radio's quiet. He can't hear nothing. He said there's nobody on the radio at all day. And I was like, man, I'm talking to all kinds of people. I've been talking on the radio all day long. So this area just has real good conditions down here.
Yeah, I think I just heard bamboo antenna if you let off. You pulled back to 5 US units that time. My conditions probably in Arizona. They just probably ain't nobody keying over there.
That's because they're terrified of Fireball. That's because these cop pickers are terrified of Fireball.
You see what I'm saying, Preacher Man? Them cop pickers.
10 for on there, terrified of Fireball.
I can't even hear you. Hey, Zig Zag. You gotta stop me. Hey, Zig Zag. Hey, Zig Zag. When D-Rail keys up, you ain't even going. I mean, I don't even hear him buzzing. You don't even have a radio when D-Rail keys down, Zig Zag.
Okay, well, I got one yesterday with Wildcat, so I'm can't tell.
Oh, I know. I heard you talking all that shiggity with that con picker. Hey, Zig Zag. I heard you talking all that shiggity with the Wildcat there, Break.
Yeah, I stood by so he could respond, see what he was going to say to you. All right, Fireball, I'll let you get back to Zig Zag. I won't plug it up. Fireball, your friend, Tip Top, back out.
Take care, D-Rail. I had to wait on you, Zig Zag. I didn't hear a word you said. D-Rail said he was going to stand by for you so you could talk and be a superstar. Hey, Zig Zag. Hey, Possum Power. Hey, Possum Power. D-Rail said he was going to stand by and let you do some talking on the radio and listen to see what you had to say. Because if he keeps talking to me, I ain't going to hear a word you saying, man. And it's Wednesday night, man. I thought you had Bible study. Oh, that's Thursday. That's right. I forgot. You got Bible study on Thursday, not Wednesday. Possum Power got a Bible study on Thursday, not Wednesday. Okay.
I call Wildcat.
Yeah, it's Big White Wednesdays. Everybody's supposed to pump it up today.
You know, I heard you talking to 220 yesterday, and you were saying all the days that, remember all them days? You know, Big Phil helped with that. He was like, this is Drop Them On Mondays. And then we had Two Pill Tuesdays, Big Watt Wednesdays, Thump a Duck Thursdays, Friday Night Fights, which I changed it to Fireball Fridays, but back then when Big Phil was alive, it was Friday Night Fights. And then Saturdays was Drag Your Ass Saturday, or I can't remember what Saturday was, but you said what Saturday was yesterday. I don't remember what it was. Skull Drug Saturday, I think.
Yeah, you got it. Skull Drag Saturdays. Monday's the one I could never remember. And yeah, Big Phil, boy, he was a 10-8 station. He was fun to talk to. That was a good guy right there. What he used to say? Great location equals lots of modulation. Something like that. I forget what he used to say.
Yeah, man. He had that barnyard over there. Me and 220 helped him with his antenna. He had that 4-element beam there. We went through every element on that thing with a zoom boom and everything when he retired. And then he would, remember when he would play his guitar and jam? He did all that on a Skipper 300.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I miss that configure. They still got all my radios. The radio that he had, the FT101EE, and then we bring all the cool radios over to his barnyard, and we put them in the drawers because he really took care of all them things, man. We had like 3 brand new 148s me and 220 had. We put them over there, you know. But then when he had to move, and he had to roll on out of there, and he moved down with his daughter, they put everything in storage, and I haven't heard from his wife in forever. I hope his wife didn't pass on.
Yeah, I remember 220 too, but didn't he have something else behind his numbers? Like, didn't he have a handle too? You know, I could be getting him mistaken with like another. I remember there was a 220 high voltage, but I think that one was in Tennessee. And then there was that 220 that's out there, but didn't he have a handle too?
Scan Man. Yeah, he did. He did. It was Scan Man. That was his handle way back in the day when we were like 12 and 14, but he's always called himself 220. But yeah, his handle's Scan Man.
Yeah, 10. But was he in San Diego or where was he at?
All in our hometown. That's what me, Wildcat, and 220, and Big Phil were all, well, Big Phil not from Ramona, but me, Wildcat, and 220, we are from Ramona. That's the San Diego area.
Roger, on the San Diego area. I remember, no, that was a different location. I remember Sparky and, what was the other one? Thunderbolt or Thunder something. He used to be pretty loud out there, and 288 in Arizona. Man, we had all kind of them out there.
Just saw Sparky. At the break in San Diego and at the one in the Long Beach where Blue Star is. Yeah, I just saw Sparky and a couple of them other San Diego guys. They're still around. Even Tijuana Mama, she's still around too.
Oh yeah, I've seen her around on Facebook stuff. There was 131. I wonder where he's been. I know he ain't been long off the radio, but I ain't heard him in a while. I don't think I've heard him since I've been over here. He was keying a little bit, maybe 6 months back or a little better, but I ain't heard him in a minute neither.
No, he's still around. He was out there, probably about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Him and 188 Snow Beast was out there. 188 Snow Beast, he went to the break down in San Diego and then gave me the gift cards for Chris's shop so I can get my radios back. I was real happy about that. That was real cool. He gave me 2 $50 gift certificates.
I just thought about it when it was Thunderstick. You remember him? I think he might have been sick or something. I don't know if he's still living, but I remember him out there too, Thunderstick. He used to talk out there a lot.
Yeah, I remember Thunderstick. Yep, I remember him. Yeah, I don't remember what happened to Thunderstick, but Ugly Brother's still around. Ugly Brother, he still got a station too. 510, he still got a station.
Oh yeah, and everybody remembers 4040. You know, he done the first video gate I ever had out there on the west side when I first started talking, Skip, getting it. Labeled the video gate 413, bad man.
43 got me into the digital water gates. I was pretty tech savvy too. And I had those little digital hand water gates, that the lawyers use. That's what we first started using with the mic input, We started using those right at the same time everybody was still doing tapes. Because that was when Mean Pill was still doing tapes But me and 4040, we were doing the digital Watergates on putt file.
Hey, Fireball.
At the dock of the bay, 4040. All right, Fireball, I'm tying it up, man. Let me share the channel. It's quiet out here, dude. I don't hear nobody but you, Fireball. I don't hear nobody else off the west side.
That's because I got all the conditions. I don't know why or how, but these last 2 days I've had all the conditions. I don't even think these guys in California even have any conditions in their radio at all. Their radio might just be dead quiet, quiet as a mouse. Because another guy up in, Northern Cal, he said he can't hear nobody. He said there's nobody out on the radio. I said, I've been talking on the radio all day. I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but I'm good to go.
Yeah, I can go up on 28. There are 4 or 5 stations talking, maybe more. But I'm down here. There ain't nobody but you over here in Georgia. Anyway, I don't even hear nobody between your keys when you're not talking or nothing. All right, I'm going to get my knees in the breeze, see what else is going on. Fireball, D-Rail stepping out the way.
All right, D-Rail, take care, man. We'll catch you come later, man. And, I think I'm going to talk to my friend, Whiskey 3 in the Carolinas, because he jumped in there before he keyed up there a few keys ago. I'm going to see if I can talk to him and see how his wife's doing. Hey, D-Rail, top side of Georgia, take care. Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton. When I speak, the whole world has to listen.
I'm moving. I'm going to be your neighbor. I'm going to move next door to you. I'm going to be your neighbor.
329.
Go ahead. I'll cut your copy of lips off every time you come out on the radio. Hey, Zig Zag. Hey, Zig Zag. You say you going to come be my neighbor? Oh, yeah. Come on over, man. Come on over. Boy, I'll show you. I'll show you what's up. You won't even know what a radio is anymore. You'll go home whining and crying back to Mississippi.
Make you kind of big a baptize you out there. I baptize you out there in that Southwest. Hey, Fireball, I come out there right side you and baptize you in that Southwest. I see you kind of run down to my son's house in just a little bit. Hey, I thought I'd wave a hand if I can get in there and go radio, man.
Hey, hello, right back to you there, Whiskey 3. I heard you there, Zig Zag. You couldn't do it. Hey, Zig Zag, you couldn't do it. You'd be stuck in the mud, man. Literally. If you go around the Salton Sea and you go think you can walk out there gonna baptize me, like hold me on your shoulders or your cradle or however you do that, man, you be sinking in the mud like quicksand.
Kind of bigger, you better have some extra towel. You got extra towel, Fireball. All I do is get you to marry that old woman. That's what he gonna get you to do. You better quit while you are here, that brother. Let's go over. On the man first.
That guy big Superman cut your cop big lips off. He said you're gonna try to get me. He said you're gonna try to get me married to some booty mama. Hey, Possum Power. Oh, Superman said you're gonna try to get me married to some booty mama.
No, I'm gonna get here in the phone. Hey, Will, you keep on. I tried to warn you the other day, but you hard-headed. You don't want to listen. A tuxedo. I'm not marrying nobody. Cause Superman ain't got a tuxedo. So there.
Oh, what? What? You think you gonna come to my wedding? Hey, you think, wait a minute, you said Superman ain't got no tuxedo when he got up that key. Because he tried to warn me. He said, Fireball, I tried to warn you that you were going to try to get me married over there to some booty mama. And you said that Superman ain't got a tuxedo.
George. No, I ain't got no tuxedo. I don't need no damn tuxedo to go to a shotgun wedding. I wouldn't waste my time by getting a tuxedo to go to a damn shotgun wedding. I wouldn't let you marry, and your best man ain't got no tuxedo. Now, Fireball, why would I let you get married in my church, and your best man ain't got no tuxedo?
Hey, he cut your radio off. He said he wouldn't waste his time on no shotgun wedding. Hey, Zig Zag. That kind of big as Superman said he wouldn't waste no time on no shotgun wedding.
Yes, yeah. You wear the blue jeans and my flip-flops in your wind, so you're going to have a shotgun win. I don't have to get dressed up for that. Oh, powerful power, Zag in the Mag got that.
Hey, Zigzag. Hey, Zigzag. Superman said he don't have to wear a tuxedo if he's going to a shotgun wedding and you're trying to marry me with some booty mama. He said he'd go over there with some flip-flops and board shorts and a kind of big Napa hat.
That kind of big guy snagger too, man. I'm telling you what. I try to warn you, Bob. You'll be miserable the rest of your life. But every time you try to get rid of them, she'll say, you remember them shotguns? I'm not going to let your best man don't have a tuxedo, and he snagger too. I see you.
Wait a minute, what? Hey, he cut your kind big array off. I only heard you when he got off the key. Why you saying that kind of big you wouldn't let Superman be my best man because you said he got a snagger tooth? Get your fat toes and pumping. I only heard that when he got off that mall and cut your lips off. You in there going, and then you said that Superman's got a snagger tooth. That's a bogus fight. Boy, you don't know what you talking about, Zigzag.
As I told me, it's a scratch and dent sale on body parts over here in Tombstone today. He can get some extra lips and some extra hips. I got a sale on some lips and hips. It's a scratch and dent sale in Tombstone. I'll catch you in just a little while. Whiskey I got to go to my son's house. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
All right, we'll catch you later there, Whiskey 3. I ain't got a whole lot of conditions on you. Said you got to go over to your son's house. We'll catch you come later. That kind of big as Superman said. Hey, Zigzag. Hey, Zigzag. Superman said that he got a whole lot of kind of big and lips and hips over there in the Tombstone graveyard. He got a whole bunch of stuff over there in the graveyard. So maybe you'll be able to get a pair of lips over there. Why don't you go over there to Georgia and get a real good pair of lips, and when you go to the Bible study tomorrow, you'll be able to flip your lip. We got some hips. We got some hips too, and doggone, we got some gold teeth. So if he want to rock, yeah, we'll make when he have a rock when he over his mouth. He be grinning like gold. You and Superman. You and Superman be my best friend, so I'm not gonna fool with you and Superman. Tell Superman he's the man today. I'll put on him later. Take care, 5-ball. Old Zig Zag, I'll catch you tomorrow morning. Good day. He cut your lips off. You know what else he said? You know what else he said? He said, you can find a nice good set of hips over there, and you might be able to find a good set of false teeth. That way when you kind of big and smile real good for the Bible study, you'll be smiling real good with some false teeth. Hey, Zigzag. Hey, Zigzag. Superman said there might be some gold teeth. Some of them false teeth. You might be able to even smile with a gold tooth. But that time they got real rough because Chucky 7 said something about the buzzards. What the buzzards? Yeah, you have all those sisters on the morning bed that we get their damn gold teeth. And how about you get all them gold teeth and shoot them a smile? I mean, he got them sisters fainting over there on the morning bed. Man, that kind of big boy, if he was over there in the kind of big and graveyard and he found some kind of big and false teeth with some gold teeth, he'd be over there at the kind of big and pawn shop trying to pawn them. They come over here and get them over here. I'll sell them to them. We got all kind of body parts over here, bro. Like I told you, it's a scratch and dent sale in Tombstone. Hey, Possum Power. Hey, Possum Power. He said he got all kinds of stuff. You just got to go over there and definitely find yourself a set of lips. Hey, Zigzag. Definitely find yourself a real good, nice, thick, fat lips. That way, you know, you can talk and go. No fast guy, big. I'm gonna keep saying, hey, I'm gonna be like Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, he over there, he always talks about everybody when they not out there. Hey, Zig Zag. Snoop Dogg, that's what he does. He talks about everybody when they ain't out there no more.
I'll get you tomorrow morning. You don't go to the church. You go visit, but don't go to the church, Fireball. When you do, run.
He said he gonna catch me tomorrow morning. Hey, Sue man. He said he gonna catch me tomorrow morning.
He can text you, but just don't go. Hey, Fireball, I know nobody got mad about text, but don't go to the church.
Oh, I ain't going to the church. Oh no, I'm gonna spread the love of Jesus over the radio. I don't want to go to the church. I don't want to get married to a booty mama. I don't want to get married to a booty mama. I don't want to be married.
Oh dear, I guess like the old folks say, you just haven't been picked by the right hand yet. Leave Possum Power alone.
Possum Power ain't out there no more. Hey, Chucky 7. Possum Power ain't out there no more. He said he's going 10-7. And when Superman got off the key, Chucky 7, you said he got to leave Possum Power alone.
He's talking about That's what Chucky 7 do. You get him a set of hips and try to put them on his lips.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Chucky 7. Chucky 7. Superman said you can go over there to the Compinga graveyard at the caretaker Tombstone's house because he caretakes them all. He said you can go find a set of hips and lips, and then you'll look good at the golf course.
Well, the kind of lips I find over there is that with Superman's lips. I sure don't want none of his lips that break.
You don't want, wait a minute, what? Hey, Chucky 7. You said you sure don't want, nobody wants Superman lips. I don't think anybody wants Superman lips. Man, those are some flipping lips that break. In a lip, but I got all that don't look all he needed. Hey, look at all these and all that other stuff. He gets up in his teeth and his lips that break. He cut your radio off, Superman. He said that he don't want to find any lips over there at the Tombstone yard, over there at the Compinga graveyard, and he definitely don't want a set of he definitely don't want your lips, as they've been rode hard and put away wet, and they got flies going through them. That's what he said.
I got some hips over here that he can use for lips. Now, he might have to brush up a little. He can't even lick a stamp. Scope, Listerine, he might get the brush around.
That Compinga Chucky 7 said you can't even lick a stamp. Hey, Suman. That Compinga Chucky 7 said you can't even lick a stamp.
But I have a lick stamps to have these damn body parts on there where he touch these damn hips to. Tell him copy the good easy. I'm back reading the name.
Yeah, he said you can't lick no more stamps because your Compinga lips. You talk so much on the radio that your Compinga lips are rode hard and put away wet. You can't even lick a stamp.
Well, they were busting the head. These damn lips looking like hips. That's why I'm getting something that he looks. A double lip supplement, so he has a fat lip. He looks just like some hips.
He cut your radio off, Chucky 7. He said that, well, at least they bust some lips like yours. Hey, Chucky 7. He said at least they'll bust your lips all the way to your hips. Then you can't be able to go to the golf. You won't be able to hit a hole in one.
The plug of hips, them lips gonna be so fat he's gonna stop up his nose. Ain't fine ball. Ain't fine ball, baby. Hey, Lord, I give you some of them old right the lips on that is he can use them, man, to stop. They gonna throw an asshole coming at him.
I won't be able to hear you guys, man. Swamp Dog come out there and cut you guys clean off. Run. Hey, take care, Superman. Take care, Chucky 7. Hello to you, Swamp Dog, Louisiana. Fireball with the wave.
Chucky 7, I say hello. Fireball, Swamp Dog, Louisiana, getting down.
Well, I'll tell old Chucky 7 you said hello. Hey, Swamp Dog, I will tell old Chucky 7 you said hello. And howdy doody and lottie dotty, because Superman was over there saying that he had to find them cop big and lips for his hips so he can hit a hole in one at the golf course. Here for lift, and he gonna look like a big old asshole coming down the road.
Mr. Fireball, I'm Chucky too. I be one of them bad-ass Chucky balls too. Sometimes we play fine, sometimes we don't. But Roger,
I only heard some of that. I only heard some of that. Boy, that guy big Superman jumped in there and said that guy big and Chucky 7 would look real good on a set of hips or something.
hey, Fireball, that motherfucker had him down here for lift. He gonna look like a big old asshole coming at you. Hey, Fireball, I'll tell you to run, because he gonna look like a big asshole trying to kiss you. Them two in the swamps got down.
Man, I don't want none of that, Superman. Hey, Superman, boy, you said that Chucky 7, when he finds them set of hips over there at the graveyard, it's gonna look like a cop big an ashtray coming right out. Get out of there, Superman.
I ain't figured out about no damn asshole, but I do see an asshole coming at you. Hey, Fireball, make sure you got a mask on. Well, be quiet.
Man, you wrong for that. You wrong for that, talking bad about Chucky 7 like that. Hey, Superman, you wrong for that, talking bad about Chucky 7 like that.
But just give us some skunk, Fireball. Just give us a whole lot of hell around. He got them hips flapping in the wind all the time. Fireball, when Superman flies around, his lips are flapping in the wind all the time, that boy.
Hey, Superman, Chucky 7 said that your hips are flapping in the wind anyway. Hey, Superman, Chucky 7 said your lips are flapping in the wind anyway.
That's all right. His lips will be flapping all over the place. That motherfucker's lips at 100-something miles an hour when he's flying are flapping all over the place that way.
That cowbigger said that when you flying over there in the cowbigger air like Superman, your lips are flipping everywhere, and when you come down, you they rode hard and put away wet.
They're like riding a motorcycle. The butt sisters, his lips gonna be like butt lip hips.
Hey, Chucky 7, Superman. Superman said over there in the graveyard, when you're over there finding a set of hips, they gonna look like a set of butt lips.
Now, boy, Fireball, you done messed up a damn weird dream. I ain't doing nothing about that. I'll get some of them damn hips on the butt sisters. I'll get one of them big butt sister hips and put on his lips. And he has a hips like butt. His lips will be like butt hips.
Wait a minute now. Are you trying to say, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that Chucky 7's a butt kisser?
No, but his damn lips gonna look like this. And his lips gonna be coming off of butt. His lips gonna be butt hips. And he gonna look like that. Get on them bugs out his teeth that way.
This cop-fingered Superman, he said that your cop-fingered lips gonna be I forget. He said they're gonna look like buzzard butt kissing or something like that. And when he got off the key, you said something about flies be coming out of his teeth.
Hey, why you can't get nothing right, man? Pay attention, though, brother. I said butt of the butt sister is gonna be. I'm gonna get the hips off of her and put on his damn lips, stuff, brother. Hey, Fireball, he got lips like butt hips. He look good, Fireball, right?
He said you got, man. He said you got lips like buzzard butt hips. He said you got lips like buzzard butt hips.
Buzzard butt. He got lips to be flapping all over the place when he's going on a high rate of speed. I don't want to mess with him when he's flying around that break.
Tell Raj on that there, Chucky 7. You said you don't want to mess with him when he's flying around. Well, he over there trying to pass a 5. He trying to tell me all this stuff about the hips and something about butt kissing or something like that. To me, it just sounded like Peter packed a peck of pickled peppers or something like that. I couldn't understand any of it, but he had that mall down, though.
Damn, wow.
Hey, wait a minute, Chucky 7. You said that kind of being a Superman. Definitely his lips ain't too loose to say anything like that. Because he was already telling me something about the buzzard hips, talking about the buzzard hips and some lips. But you said his lips are too loose to say pick a peck of peeper piper. Oh man, he did it better than me. He said Peter Piper picked a peck of He said Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. He did it better than me, Chucky 7.
Get back to the butt sisters. I'm gone.
I already forgot the butt sisters. I'm never going to get the butt sisters because they picked too many pickled peppers. Hey, Superman. I can't get back to the butt sisters because they picked too many pickled peppers.
Yeah, probably got
Picking eels down here.
You got it right that time. Hey, Chucky 7. You got it right that time. No, he wanted me to tell him the 5 you've been trying to tell me for about 10 minutes, and it was all over my radio. I just couldn't say it because he was trying to tell me some tongue twister about some I already done forgot.
Just go to you. I know you got that attention dyslexic or some kind of shit they call it. Hey, Bob, we got to give you some help or some hope.
ADHD. It's ADHD. See, it's attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. So when you get real hyper, when you start talking about how badass you are, and you start hooping and hollering and jumping up and down and get real hyper, then you forget everything.
Yeah, you got a lot of ADHD. Hey, Robert, I ain't fooling with you. I'm going,
781, no pain.
Oh, man, let me tell you something, man. when I was in school, actually when I was in school, even when I was at work, these guys thought that I was doing drugs. They thought I was, because I'm a real skinny guy, always been skinny, because I'm always moving. I'm always moving. Even as an iron worker, whatever I did, I'm always moving. Boy, these cop bigger thought I was like, because I was always moving it like not no tomorrow. These guys, all of them thought that I was a drug addict. Shoot, even one of these companies, they told the company I was working for they wanted to give me a drug test. And the company that I was working for said, he don't do drugs. That's just Fireball, or my name. And they're like, oh, no, you need to do that. Well, anyway, they said, well, if we do, they told they were gonna sue him for defamation of character because they knew I wasn't no drug addict because they knew I was just me.
Yeah, well, we understand.
How about it, John Denver?
Them hips like a butt sucker, huh? Bravo. Plus Superman is fun on that end. I love him like a brother, even though he got massive lips sometimes.
Get your fat toes a pumping, man. D-Rail just called me. He said he wanted to call John Denver. He wanted to call John Denver. Hey, D-Rail, you know John Denver is the same as Fireball, right?
Don't check me up. Hello, sticky move. Good afternoon. Say hello.
Crickets, they waiting on me. Yeah, I know that. I was just trying to get John Denver out here. Hey, Fireball, I was just trying to get John Denver out here there, breaker.
Gone are the days of Leave It to Beaver, Mac Dillon and his sidekick Festus, and now we survive on the immoral lives of those, of the young and the restless. It's not that they're young, they're just restless, not doing at all like they should. So they go to the general hospital, and the doctors can't do no good. So if you want true contentment, peace in our homes, put an end to marital strife, just go to your radio, the only guiding light. Not one, but all the days of our lives.
Yeah.
Okay. I know I couldn't sing, but I sure I wish you could. Hey, drop out. And don't quit your damn day job either. I'm here about with you.
Superman, you said don't quit my day job. What's wrong with my singing? I wrote that song.
Stick and move. I heard a piece of what you said. That's the word. Good evening, Superman. Chucky 7 background.
Don't you like my hey Chucky 7? Didn't you like the soap opera song? Hey Chucky 7, didn't you like the soap opera song?
I like your song.
All right, I'm glad. D-Rail wanted to hear John Denver. And I forgot some of the John Denver songs. It was like the San Diego Rocky Mountain High. I'll see all those mud ducks in the sky. And when they try to key, all you'll hear is me. The San Diego Rocky Mountain High. Chucky 7, I'm gone.
You do love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. I'm waving red.
And you think I could sing? And you think you could sing? Oh my Lord, Superman. Boy, sometimes I wish I could sing. I wish you could too. I'm going 10-7. These guys are hooping and hollering. Hey, shoot, man. Hey, Chucky 7. I'm going to go 10-7 because these guys out there hooping and hollering. They're jumping up and down like kangaroos on pogo sticks. They probably don't want to hear all them kind of big and backseater of my singing because they're kind of big and wagon burners jumping up and down trying to talk.
I can hear from time. Anything simple. Mother Nature's trying to switch up on me. Mother Nature's trying to switch up on us, there ain't no doubt. Property, good evening. I'm going to sit back and see what's going to go down. Tell him, Superman, I said property, good evening also. Good job. Tell him, good job, Chucky 7, back out.
I'll tell him you said good evening. Hey, Chucky 7, I'll tell him you said good evening. I'll tell him you said good evening. You said tell him good job. Well, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to sit back for a little while and go see if it's windy outside and let these boys stand up, man. I've been out here 45 minutes having a real good talk show, showing everybody how badass I am and a bag of chips. And I could sing. Chucky 7, I'm gone.
Wow, good job. You in my radio. 5 ball jumping up and down like James Brown. 149 in Alabama got down.